pray for your future, pray for your spouse. So to my young adults, you can start praying, start thinking about it right now. What do you want for your future? What kind of person do you want to be for that person? And you can start planning and building, because it's important that you look at that part of your life as a very essential ingredient to your success, right? And so when I saw that video, the pain that that man was going through, I just realized, man, how do you convince somebody watching that, oh yeah, you go get married now? And so my prayer and my encouragement is for us, like, let's work on our marriages. Let's love the woman we're with. Husbands, let's just love our wives. The Bible says it, husbands, love your wives. But sometimes I say that's just Hmm. That's the starting point. The question is, what does that look like on a day to day basis? Love your wife. Love your wife. What does that look like in the morning? What does that look like on Friday? What does that look like when she's sick? What does that look like when she's earning more than you? We don't have time for that particular thing today. But what does that look like when, she's doing something that's annoying? Let me say, what does that look like when she's not happy? What does that look like when she's pregnant? What does that look like when she's going through a hard time herself? Those are the moments where the challenge will come to that statement in your life, like, husbands, love your wives. What does that mean? What does that mean for when you're tired? What does that mean for when you're weak and you can't really, if you can't show love to nobody because you need love yourself? Like, you just now, you can't deal with nothing right now. There are moments like this. So what does that look like? Mm, how do you plan for that? That's why I'm trying to be careful with the words. How do you get ready? How do you get ready for those moments where you can't give the love you're supposed to give? And and then that goes into the wives as well. There's a lot to do on both sides. But my encouragement is for everybody who's married, and particularly for those of us who want our marriages to work. Don't give up. Don't stop praying. Don't stop working. Don't stop showing love. You know, don't stop giving that good example to the young ones in your life, your children, all the young people who know you as a couple. Maybe they know you in church. Don't stop showing love. Don't stop doing more to care for your partner. Let people see that, your wife is blessed. You know what I'm saying? Like the Bible says that the virtuous woman, the people see her, right? And then they see her husband at the gates, and they begin to say he's a blessed man because they know his wife, and they know all that she's doing to take care of him and the family. It's the same thing for the dudes, right? People should be able to see your wife and say, yo, she looks happy. She seems happy. She's thriving. Oh, wow. She's radiant. And you're not always responsible for that. You can't, what I'm saying? Like, you're not a doctor. You, you can't treat depression. But as much as lies within you, the Bible says, be at peace with all men. So I'm saying, as much as is in your hands, to the extent of what you are able to contribute, what you are able to do as a husband, do all you can do to bring joy to your wife. Just do that, because once again, you decided that this was the person you're going to go with. A lot of women in the world, a lot of beautiful women, a lot of women maybe who, you made me one of those dudes who have a lot of girls who like you, a lot of women who like you. We're not all that lucky. Okay, congrats to you with your six-pack abs. I can't stand you. I don't like you, but congrats, right? You're one of them dudes. You look good, everybody wants you, but you've decided that this is the one person you want. So let's go from there, right? You've picked this person, let's go from there. Show her love. Pray to God. God is able to help us navigate as husbands, as fathers, what we need to do. Walk with God in prayer. Walk with God in Bible study. Walk with God in praise and worship.